Hey, is the audio fixed? Just go ahead and tell me. Do you hear me in left and right ear? I have it set to mono. Hey, mic check. It's good. Okay. Okay, let me tell you something, guys. In between me turning off the stream and then turning it back on, which was like a fucking hour, I have been through absolute hell. Hell. My other, how do I even show you guys? Hold on. Wait, let me set this one to, I'm going to show you guys what's going on here because I did like a full system restore on my PC, my main squeeze PC. And when I did that, I was like, oh shit, like, hey, everything's great. Well, the problem is that OBS it's new. They had like a new release for OBS, so I had to get the new one, and the new one doesn't work with the NDI plugin, which means I can't have like a 2 PC stream setup, which means I can now separate my PCs until they fix it, right? So I was like, hey, I'll have this PC over here where I can do mail time, and this is a completely separate entity. And then I have my main PC behind me, which I'm going to show you guys on. With one of these, tap, unlock. Which one of these is not fucking tracking? That one. All right. My other PC is over here. I don't know if you guys are able to see it or not. That one might be able to. This thing is diagnosing for some reason. It's been fucked. I don't know what happened to it. I turned it off and it like just fell apart. Hopefully one of those camera angles did show it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I guess my hard drive, it was a solid state. Everything on there is SSD. So who knows? But it's now diagnosing. It won't turn on. And so I went to go take the lavs, right? The lav mics. And I was like, hey, I'm going to go update the firmware on them so that the Rode software will work, and then they'll be seen as like it knows it's in USB form, so it'll do both channels instead of just the left channel and the right channel, or the right channel. And that's when that fucking broke. So then I was like, oh, I'll just install it on this PC, and I went to go install it, and it won't work. And then when I tried, I got like some different thing called Rode Connect, and Rode Connect just fucking like broke these things. It was like installing firmware for like an hour and a half. I don't know. And so I'm just sitting here like, I want to fucking die. Like this is like the worst. Now my computer, the wipe is in 2 days. My computer's fucked. It sucked. Yeah. Anyways, let's get to it. One of these are all, by the way, everything you see behind you right here. This is all sent in by you guys, wrapped by Abby. Gah! Made her wrap all that shit. But there is one, that one right there, you're not able to see it now because of the camera change. That one that was right over my shoulder, the big tall one that looks like it's probably a pellet rifle or something like that, has a katana blade sticking out the bottom. I'm guessing it's a katana. So if you guys want me to open that up. Yeah. Wait, oh yeah, you guys are like, whoa, the Tarkov wipe's happening in 2 days? People suspect that it's gonna be Thursday because 2 reasons. One, they wiped on Christmas like last year, the year before, and they got so much hate mail and like death threats and stuff that they said, we are never wiping at Christmas ever again. And I got that directly from Pestily, who I think maybe has sex with one of the people at Battle State. Just a theory I have. I think he blow bangs all of them. No. Stop. Yeah. But anyways, fuck. I need to stop talking. All right. Anyways, I got this package over here that I need to fucking open. Anyways, yeah, so I got it from him, and he said probably like Thursday or something. And he said on Twitter, he was like, I think it's Thursday. And then one peg said maybe Thursday. And so we're all just guessing that it's going to be Thursday. Yeah. There's no concrete here. I didn't say it was concrete. I'm just saying maybe Thursday. And I'm banking on it being Thursday. And if it's not Thursday, I'm going to be fucking pissed, all right? So anyways, this one was sent in by a guy that, another fuck up here, the goddamn document scanning camera. I had that, like, the one where I could, like, show you guys the nitty gritty, the up close. That thing's, like, not working. Everything's breaking around here. This place is goddamn ramshackle. I need to invest in new equipment. I need to get some studio grade cameras. See, the problem with that kind of stuff, once you start getting, you think, hey, I'm gonna invest in myself. I'm gonna spend some more money on production equipment. The more expensive shit gets, the more fragile it is. I just end up having to troubleshoot 287 different problems instead of just plug and play webcams and such. Anyways, this is a present that was sent in by a guy who's like, hey, I'm gonna make you a sword. Oh my God, I'm looking at the PC, it's blue screening over there. This is horrific. He's like, I'm gonna make you a sword and send it to you. And I was like, okay, just make sure to wrap it up really well. Abby goes down to the UPS store and this beautiful package he sent in has a fucking blade sticking out the bottom. It just has a full ass sword. He could have killed someone. And he was like, hey man, I just want to make sure that the thing didn't get damaged in shipping. And I was like, dude, the problem isn't the thing getting damaged. You could have goddamn killed somebody. If you slide it the right way, it comes shooting out the bottom. Yeah, postal workers, fuck postal workers. I'm not gonna open the blade side. What am I doing? Hold on. Yeah. I don't know if there's any doxing stuff on here. I told Abby, make sure you cover up doxing stuff, but I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. She's pretty lax when it comes to like direction. If I tell her to do something, she's like, I'll do it, and then kind of flakes out on it sometimes. Mostly because she gets frustrated with, the packages you guys send in are oftentimes stinky. Oftentimes they say vulgar things on them, and the UPS people look at her like, why? Why are you picking this up? Why are you getting sent packages that have racial slurs on them? And I think she's kind of upset with you guys. No idea why, but I think you're charming. I like you guys. But yeah, she's not too fond of you guys. I'm covering the address, dude. Fuck. Wait, what does it say? It doesn't even have an address on it. It says, no, that's my address. Oh, shit, it had, yeah, it's got his address on it. If you didn't want it seen, why'd you put it on the package? Oh, hey, Nemesis Yuki. He says, it's my first time catching your stream. Well, buddy, I'm opening up weird handmade weapons. People can send me weapons now. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna read the little letter, just in case there's something like some little sassy something going on in here. Ugh. You know when they say that like Japanese blades are folded 1,000 times? I don't think this guy did much folding. This looks like it was made out of a leaf spring on a truck and then sharpened on one side. All right, let's see here. Read me. A friend of mine is skipping the stream because of a date. Good on him, honestly. Good on him. I hope your friend gets pussy while you sit here like an asshole and watch me. Look at this idiot. He could be getting pussy, but he's watching a stream. Sam, enclosed in this box is my take on the katana-esque sword from your Death Note and Rust video from back in 2017. I've given it a fake edge just to make it a bit safer, given you have kids running around now. Look at that. Thinking about the kids. That's what's up. Everything on the sword was fitted and detailed by hand to keep the post-apocalyptic feel. Please do not swing it, as the steel is not hardened or balanced and will absolutely fuck up your back and can damage the sword. I hope you like it. Appreciate your content. Keep up the good work. Fuck up my back? Not swing a sword? You're crazy. Please message me on Discord when you receive this package to let me know you've received it. By the way, I received it. Thanks. I already messaged him. Awesome. Oh, wait, and then he told me use poop senders if you want to get back at anyone that sends shitty messages. Packages, I mean. Oh. You can send someone shit in the mail? Just a pile of manure? No, I'm not gonna swing. How could swinging uncured, untempered steel fuck up your back? That just doesn't make sense. This is this is the thickest sword I have ever seen. Okay, I can see why this would fuck up your back. This thing is just this thing is a heavy boy. Holy shit. The handle on it. Keep in mind, this is from Rust, right? So everything in Rust is very tribal, very like handcrafted from other materials. This shit's like it's like a 2x4 cut in half for the handle. This is a heavy motherfucker. All right, what does it say? It says Death Note and Rust. March 6, 2017. Jesus Christ, dude, it's been a minute. Oh, look, it even has a little insignia right there. Yeah, this is 1/4-inch steel. This would fuck up my back. Now that I'm holding it, now that I know how heavy it is, yeah, that won't fuck up my back. I'll go for the half wielded. All right, where the hell should I put this thing? By the way, I do really appreciate it when you guys find like if you reference like a video from back in the day, you know, this guy went out of his way to recreate a katana from a video from 2017. What is that? Jesus Christ, that's 6 years ago. 6 years ago, almost, that video was. Still making shit, still inspiring people to, you know, possibly injure a postal worker with a sword. No wonder this thing went on through, dude. This is like, you drop that box one time like this. I'm surprised someone didn't, like, put the box lengthways on their foot or something. Have you ever, like, picked up something heavy and you go like, oh, I'm gonna, like, move it with my foot. And so you rest the bottom of it on your toe, and then you use that to, like, pick up something? This would have fucking taken someone's foot off, man. Or at least cut their little toe. Awesome job. I don't know where I'm gonna put it though. Let's move it over here. I didn't think you guys would be seeing a lot of my shorts today, so thought I'd be sitting down for the majority of this. This is kind of a clashing outfit. It's fine. It's fine. Does Abby watch these unboxing videos? Nah. Abby doesn't watch anything I do. I've made her watch some stuff. Hold on, wait. This thing's got video repair, or it's fixing itself. Windows couldn't load properly. System restore can try to restore your PC to an earlier point in time when it worked correctly. Restore. Attempting repairs. This is horrific, guys. 2 days before wipe. 2 days. If it does a system restore to before I installed all of my goddamn software, because I had just gotten everything set up the way I wanted it. If it does like a full, just like going back to the Stone Age and I have to reinstall Chrome and everything. Ugh. Ugh. No baseboards? Do you live in a crack house? Yeah, I'm in my basement. My basement's like, it got flooded before I moved in, so there's no, it's just like a painted concrete floor. And then we removed the baseboards because we were gonna put some floor in here. And then that stuff's expensive. And so instead of getting the floor, we just kept the floorboards off. Figured it looks better. No, we're gonna get a vinyl plank flooring in here. This one, by the way, just came in from China. So thank you, China, for this, whatever this is. It's one of those silk flags, posters or whatever. But unlike that goddamn cup with the giant ass cock on it, I'm gonna like review this before I show you guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a drive poster. See? You guys send me just like actual stuff. Nice. It's like a silk poster though. What the fuck? I've never seen a poster like this. Oh, and it came with a little dowel. I'm gonna go stash this somewhere. Like right here. Like right here. It's going right here. Hold on a second. I need a beverage. Oh, fuck me. All I have is orange LaCroix. And yeah, hey, you follow me. You follow me. Awesome. Come on, keep turning. What are you doing? There we go. Ooh. Yeah, LaCroix are overhyped. I was gonna say slept on because I do like the orange ones, but they're not good enough. They are way overhyped. People love these things. They act like it's better than water. It's like drinking a soda, but without. Shut up. Tastes like champagne, but no alcohol. It sucks. Lime is not the best one. The best one's tangerine. That's not even up for debate. Don't even start with me. All right? These all taste like shit. This one is the one that tastes the least shitty. Tangerine, and then pure. There's LaCroix, the blue one. The blue can, it's just pure. It's just sparkling water. That one's good. But Pampamousse or something like that, horrible. Anything with mango in it, bad. What other flavors do they have? Yeah, that Pampamousse one really rubs me the wrong way. Kiwi Sandia? I haven't even heard of that one, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know if this is if it's just a personal preference or something like that, but look, I love mangoes. I'll eat mango all fucking day. But when you like artificialize and synthesize the flavor of mango and put it into things, not good. It's like synthetic or artificial grape. Doesn't taste like fucking grapes. If you say, no, I don't want any grape candy, people are gonna be like, they're not gonna say, oh, you don't like grapes, like the fruit? It's not the same flavor, dude. The mango that they put into drinks is not the same as just taking a bite of mango. They're different flavors. Artificial mango sucks. That being said, I'm going on to the next one. Yeah. Ever try Zevia? Root beer flavor is goated. I've never even heard of Zevia. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, a lot of these are like Amazon type packages. I think it's just people getting little Amazon type gifts. By the way, how is everybody's like Christmas doing so far? Like Christmas season. I'm nervous on what's on the other side of this. How to please a man sexually in bed. Oh, this one actually has, it's got words. It's got words. Oh, wait, fuck, I'm too close. There we go. Now I can do the old leg split. Let's see here. You guys want to learn how to please your man sexually in bed? Okay. Is there one female in here? Is there one female in here? Come on, identify yourself. You're about to be... I'm a lesbian, Sam. Okay, Tinder Dracula. Tinder Dracula, you're about to learn how to please a man sexually in bed. Oh my God, my PC is chugging over there. They're really repairing. Okay, let's see. Loose fitting and flowing clothes. Practically, typically, what? Now, practically, typically, the first synonym that women use with loose-fitting apparel is ill-fitting clothes. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. Loose-fitting clothing can be draped like a kimono or a sari, and it's definitely some of the sexiest ensembles a girl may wear. A short, silky robe that's carelessly wrapped over your body is one of the sexiest things to wear in bed. You don't reveal much until you bend down or elevate your knee. The slightest brief sneak views may surely distract your spouse, even if he's riveted to the television on game night. Is this written by like a 45, 50-year-old woman? I don't imagine there's like young dudes that just sit there and in bed watching the game. Babe, you're in the way. Get out of the way. Doesn't seem like a young guy thing to do. You know what? I could see Devin doing that. Expo camper? I could see him like trying to watch the football game. Be like, babe, move. Out of the way of the TV. You're in the way. Yeah, this book sucks. No offense. Hold on. Is there like a table of contents? How to sexually entice your man. Dress for sex. Male sex drive. Erogenous spot in men for better sex. Chapter 4. Okay, holy shit. Chapter 4. Erogenous spot for men for better sex. More sensitive than others. Ticklish around the ribs. What the fuck? Nerve endings. Nerve endings. Scalp. Don't care. Chest to rib area. Back of the knees. Scrotum. Nipples. Wrist. What the fuck? Lips. Penis. Yeah, I'll tell that to a woman next time. I'll tell that to Abby. I'm not even gonna act like I'm sleeping with anybody else. Hey Abby, my erogenous zone is actually my penis. The whole thing. From the bottom to the top. These fucking, by the way, it didn't say one thing. I was waiting for it. They didn't say nothing about fingering your dude's ass. Didn't say shit about it. Didn't say it was an erogenous zone. Didn't indicate that that's even a thing. This is written by Chick-fil-A. Who the fuck wrote this book? Rose B. Kelly. She's not going to be pleasing me in bed. She's not going to please me sexually in bed. You know what, Rose B. Kelly? I'd like to see you try. Without sticking anything up my ass. This book sucks. I want to get like a Oprah's book club, but the opposite. It's just books that are shit that you should avoid reading at all costs. Because like if it's in a store, if it's in a bookstore, it's past some sort of like editor. It's at least readable, legible. You could read it and just be like, yeah, that's a story. But I want to set up a list of like this, avoid this at all costs. This book is on that list. I ain't seen nothing in here worth reading. How will I know if I delivered a decent blowjob? Well, Rose B. Kelly, there's a certain finale that kind of lends itself to the, it kind of hits you on the face, really. It's a huge indicator that your blowjob's been effective. I don't think she's ever had sex once in her life. I think this was written by a virgin. fucking lady, this is the dumbest fucking book I've ever seen. It keeps getting more ridiculous. The forceful blowjob is daunting for sure. Bring your hands into the mix. Whoa. Okay, it's just written it's written for Mormons, or like people that have just like normal ass sex. Hey, Rex Gunderson, how you doing? Yeah. And I'm sorry, Tinder Dracula. I gave you no way of pleasing your woman in bed, believe it or not, in the How to Please a Man Sexually in Bed book. There wasn't even any tips really to please a man, to be honest. It was kind of they lied on that one. All right. There's a fairly large box here. This one says second, and then the other one says first. So I'm assuming I opened this one first. I lifted that in a very weird way. My lower back's talking about it already. Did your lady friend wrap these? Yeah, she wrapped them all up, so they're like little presents from you guys. So even if you sent me something with contempt, on the outside it appears like you guys love me. Notice how I just cut right towards my fingers. Aggressively sawing right towards my fingers. By the way, there's like a mystery like oiling that's happening. There's some packages in the stack that keep getting oily. I don't know what from. I'm itching my ass. I don't know if it's like one of the packages is oily or if they're coming into the house this oily. But this is the second time where I've been like, there's an oil leak here and I haven't been able to find it. I think last stream I was looking for a stinky, oily package and it never arrived. I went through the whole stack without finding it, I realized during the edit. So now I'm confused. I think the UPS people are just pouring shit on my packages. It's not my hands. Oh, by the way, this is from, oh my God. This is from Your Little Pay Pig. I'm going to go ahead and get some gloves, some PPE. I'll be right back. Oh, by the way, dude, you guys got to get into the season, right? If you're not, a couple things you can do. One is get a candle. All right, this one's pine scented. Get yourself a fucking tree, put some lights up. This took 28 minutes behind me. Already got me in the season. Then what you have to do is make a Spotify playlist, Christmas music. Gotta have the Linus and Lucy song from Peanuts. You know, the piano thing. But that's a Thanksgiving song. I think it's a Christmas song. I just use it anyways. Then you also have to do the, Tyler, the Creator, did the theme song to the Grinch. Latest Grinch movie. It's pretty good. There's some classics in there, but then you can avoid all the slog fests like Silent Night and shit like that. And all those like Frank Sinatra Christmas songs. Not a fan of those. Anything by Celine Dion, she can go fuck herself. Anything by Mariah Carey, she can go fuck herself. So you can curate your own playlist, right? That really gets you in the mood without getting you angry. Then the final piece is you change out your hand soap in the bathrooms. You take out regular soap, antibacterial soap, you put in, I got eucalyptus mint. Buddy, my hands are so clean. And they smell, well now they smell like this shit, but they smell usually very minty and delicious. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wash my hands and I'm gonna go get some gloves. And I'm gonna stop the tracking on these things. Maybe? Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna, hey guys, if you have epilepsy, I want you to open your eyes as far, like this, like as much as you can. All right, I'll be right back. Wasn't that nice? Right on back. Where'd everybody go? Yeah, where'd everybody go? You know how like people have like interactive streams where they have like polls and like little games and shit, and it makes like the little viewers like so happy. Woo! I was like, hey, I'm gonna do one of those for Tarkov, and so I went to Streamlabs and I started getting all those little widgets and stuff, and they were like, hey, do you want us to like moderate your chat? That's like part of it, is having like Streamlabs enabled. And I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. Why not? Apparently they're like the thought police or something. Like these people are cracking down hard on you guys. I should have gotten the XLs for sure. Yeah, these things are pretty snug. But once they're on, baby. Hold on. Let's do check, check, and check. Sweet. Back to business. I apologize for the wait. Seems like some of this is just, I think this is like a packing blanket or something. Oh, wait. What the hell? What are these, like placemats for like dinner table or something? I don't know what this shit is. But there'll probably be a letter in here indicating what they are. Unless, oh, nope, I'm still guessing. I have no idea what it is. I was thinking that this was stuff for pottery, but it's not. These are definitely just scrubs. Like for nurses' stuff. And some sort of, oh, it's a catheter. Yeah, this is like medical equipment. This guy just like emptied out a supply closet at a hospital, sent it over. Let's see what it feels like to be a doctor. Oh. I feel like hospitals are full of medical personnel that are kind of, I don't want to say immature, but it just seems like a big high school every time I'm in there. Like they're all just hanging out at the nurses' headquarters, not really doing their jobs, doing a lot of TikTok. And I thought like maybe they would just go into empty rooms and fuck a lot, but with these pants on, it would make it very difficult. There's no like zipper or nothing. Damn, dude, Streamlabs, you need to calm down, dude. Yeah, how many people are getting banned here? I'm not gonna kill it. I'm definitely gonna keep Streamlabs going. All right, now let's try out the catheter. Let's fucking let this bad boy rip. Nah, we're not gonna. Dude, the diameter on this thing is concerning. Surely it's in there. Yeah. I was thinking they stick that whole thing in there. I'll do some damage. All right, so what is this? Isolation gown, surgical gown. No, not for use in a surgical setting. This is just like a bunch of hospital equipment. Absorbing mats for like pee pads. Maybe he's getting me ready for the Tarkov wipe. It's like, you're gonna need all this shit. Oh, a stethoscope. Dude, my kids are gonna love this. Dude, have you guys ever used like a legit one of these? That's actually awesome. All right, that's cool. I've always wanted to use one of these. The fact that you can hear that well, holy shit. Wait, can I hear my fucking gut making big turds? Surprisingly, yes. Yeah, you can hear like, you can hear like just shit moving around. Yeah, this is awesome, actually. The stethoscope makes having this big-ass box worth it. What looks like more scrubs, maybe? Or maybe like a fitted gown for like a... The fuck is this, dude? If this was wallpaper, look at that. Little, it's like a Fallout-esque wallpaper. Yeah, that's pretty dope. But why the fuck am I gonna need any of this? Please box. I think my grandpa had one of these before he died. My grandpa definitely had one of these. Okay, see, he is getting me ready for Tarkov. A little pea jug. Some cans of Bush's baked beans. Think about them beans. Yeah, it could be skits. Skit possibility. A slightly smaller can of Bush's baked beans. And an even smaller can of Bush's baked beans. This one's fucking huge. Thinking about them beans. Look how much it shakes the table. Jesus. Okay, the beans are going over here. There we go. All right. Okay, so my little pay pig, by the way, that's not like a nickname. This is this guy's own self-professed name. He sent me a DM about this package. And he was like, hey, dude, I'm going to send this thing in. And I said, you better hurry the fuck up because I'm about to do a mail time stream. I was going to do it earlier this week, well, yesterday. But then I waited because of this. He sends me, is that a turd? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's coal? Okay. Yeah, he sends me a DM saying, are you from like West Virginia or something? Sends me a DM going, hey, here's my receipt, $180 to ship this stuff. And I'm thinking, damn, dude, this is going to be something huge. This is going to be something big. Do you understand most of your shipping charges came from beans? You easily, $100 of that 180 bucks was because you sent me a shitload of beans, which, by the way, nobody in my family eats beans except for me. So the chances of these getting cooked are probably pretty low. There's another box. I know there is. There's another one right here. But this one said open first. So I went for the bean box first. All right, I got to take these off, dude. I can't have the sweater and the gloves and the scrub pants on all at once. Is there one of those neck braces? I could do a lot of bits with a neck brace. The pan over. What? What? What was wrong with the pan over? Is there something funny as I walked over here? There's lots of pee buckets. Dude, my little pay pig, do you work in a, what is this? Femoral hip stems. What the hell? Do you work at like an old folks home? I've told you this before, he says. I know. Oh, you work in a hospital? Okay. I can't keep shit right, dude. This seems like a, because it's just like a lot of old people stuff, like bedpans. Surely, like if a 20-something-year-old dude goes into the hospital, you don't have to piss in a bedpan. Some needles without needles. They only go up to 3 milliliters, though. Let's see, what else we got here? These are all the little shit buckets. None of these have been used, right? These are all cleanish. Precision. Sterile. This guy's just stealing stuff from his hospital. This guy's a damn thief. How much have you stolen here? How much have you stolen from this place? All these bedpans, all these beans. Are the beans from the hospital cafeteria? Be honest. Are the beans from the hospital cafeteria? Or did you buy those yourself? And by the way, this looks like about $12 worth of shit. But if this was charged up on your little hospital stay receipt, this would be, this alone is probably $45,000, $50,000. Bedpan use. A damn catheter. They're made out of diamond and stuff. That's probably... No, honestly, realistically though, if you're European, seriously, getting like just a catheter put in, probably $500-600. It's ridiculous over here. There's arterial catheters. Yeah, I found those. Those are right here. The femoral ones, I think. Oh. Beans and bedpans, gamer heaven. No, that's the big one. Okay. Oh, the big one's the femoral one? I thought you meant like a down your pee hole catheter. There we go. This was worth, right here, this was worth the $180 shipping fee. Ox tongue. Cured ox tongue. Do you understand how much my brother is just gonna gag putting another animal's tongue on his tongue? Not me though, I'm gonna take the whole thing out. Oh, suck on it. Yeah, ox tongue, this is gonna be good. Yeah, this is going straight to Zach. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, I'm putting that over here next to my How to Fuck a Dude book. Oh, I have a little addiction that I can make use of this. Thank you. What if you found out that I had a very crippling heroin addiction and I used all the utensils you've sent me to kill myself later by like, I got sterile equipment, I can take more than ever. You would feel fucking horrible. Look at this. This guy's enabling me. It's a syringe with IV flush in it. This is basically heroin. IV flush? Are you kidding me? There's another one. And surgical tubing. You know what you can do with surgical tubing? How's this thing? A yank hour with bulb tip. What the hell is this thing? That looks like it goes down your pee hole just a little bit, just like an inch or two. That's to flush wounds with. Ah, nice. It's like a bidet for injured people. All right, let's move. No, wait, that's the stuff. Trash is going this way. The trash should be over here next to the door. What am I doing? I'm doing this all backwards. All backwards. All right, I'm very excited about the possibilities of the pea jug and the ox tongue, so I'm going to keep these separate. The scrubs and everything, maybe a doctor bit? Hunk of coal? Well, 'tis the season. I guess I understand that. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to use this to fire up the forge when I go to make a knife later. Me and Bizzle are going to go out and do some blacksmithing together. We're going to make like katanas, swords, trebuchets, everything that blacksmiths used to make. Horses and horseshoes. Update in progress. What does that say? Hold on. Having some difficulties over here. 100% complete. Don't turn off your computer. Working on updates. Whew. Guys, you have no idea. I'm sweating so fucking hard. Not because of it actually being hot, but just this whole computer fiasco. It's driving me bananas. He also gave me like medical utensils, sterilized ones. Do you know how, like, I have wanted some of these for so long. Actually, more than anything, I want the little dentist picks. You know what I'm talking about? They have like the little set. But these little like lockdown scissors, I don't know what they're called, but you can like clamp something and then they just lock down and they hold it. I've wanted some of these. Just to like hold wires and shit while I work on them. That's probably not a good idea, they're metal. I make sure the breaker's off. We're all right. Dude, the scissors are going in the kitchen. Yeah, let me grab that bacon. Just hold on to it dearly. This is the third stream I've caught in 21 months. I think I've streamed about 3 times in 21 months, so yeah, that's about fitting. You've caught every one, 100%. 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎𝙎 disposable. Oh, these are just, what are they called? Little tweezers. All right. This one is not nearly as heavy because it doesn't have 88 pounds of fucking beans in it. And should have something similar to ox tongue, at least. That's what my little 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎 said. Shit. Dude, I can still smell that mint and eucalyptus from my soap in the bathroom. That's some good shit. I'm telling you guys. If I was just a dude living by myself, how many of you are fellas living by yourselves? Go ahead and type 1 in chat. Type 2 in chat if you have other people with you. That could be parents, that could be a spouse. I gotta see these number spreads. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. A lot of ones. There's some varied 2s. These are people that probably have roommates, living with mom. Okay, I'm a felon living by myself. Okay, especially felons, you need to hear me out. You spent years in the can rubbing your ass with just like the worst quality Dove soap, no moisturizer. This isn't Dove Complete, you know, this isn't the big bar with the bird on it. You were using like Dial probably, or like the low-end Dove that they give hotels and shit, like motels. You need to step up your game, dude. If you don't have a woman in your life or a partner, you know, if you're just like a dude and you don't have like a feminine boyfriend or just an actual woman, then you should go ahead and buy yourself some nice soap. And while you're at it, get something that stinks good. A little candle or something like that. Abby came in here, she just dolled this place up. She has like hanging eucalyptus in the shower. And so while I'm scrubbing myself with her soap and shit, shaving my legs with her razor and everything, I smell eucalyptus. It like activates with the heat. I never would have done that shit by myself. I never would have got that soap if I was by myself. Because I'm a dude. Why would I? That's the last thing I'll ever think about. It just never would have crossed my mind. Like, maybe I could make the stink less stink. It's not something a dude thinks about. We get soap and stuff because of the germ theory, but we don't like just think, let's make it aesthetically less stinky. Go do it. It'll change your life. In fact, now that I've given you this knowledge, there's no reason to have a girlfriend. Had to split the packages in 2. Jarred stuff is good. Show viewers this. Should I? I'm going to scan this first. I'm not going to sit there and put a QR code up that possibly has bad stuff there. Should I be opening this? Did you just hacker boy my phone? Nope. Okay. See, I am not going. That's a good one, but I'm not showing this off. It's a QR code that brings you to the 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎 picture, but it's like an old Wayback Machine hosting of it because I don't think it's hosted anywhere anymore. But nice try. Yeah, you guys probably, you would have seen it and just said, that's old news. So what? Kirk Johnson can stretch his ass. Give me some updated material. You're among like-minded people, my little pay pig. You're not going to shock us with one of the internet's earliest shocks. What do you have next? Meat Spin? You got a Meat Spin QR code on here? You got some blue waffle shit? What do you got for me? B&B Pain Olympics? You got a catalog of Rotten.com on here? I've seen it all. I lived through Live Leak. I beat off to the same image 4 times. No, I'm kidding. I haven't beat off to that. Anyways, Merry Christmas, Sam. It's your parasocial best friend forever, my little pay pig. To start this letter off, I am quite saddened by your words from the D&D podcast and Forehead Fables podcast, calling me some guy when I have given you such immaculate gifts. Yeah. Where's that bag of coal so I can hold it up? Yeah. These packages include a variety of items. There's a bunch of medical shit that I totally didn't steal from work. There's also some gross food to make Zach eat on the next cooking episode. In the P.O. box, you will also find an absolute shit ton from China. It's all cheap shit I found on AliExpress. I also send actual Christmas gifts to you and Abby and the kids through Amazon, and I'll let you decide who gets what. I get it all. I get every bit of it. I don't share nothing with those people. I turned off the AC upstairs. I'm the only one that gets heat. They live up there in the cold. Sometimes I give them just food wrappers, and they have to eat the crumbs off the inside of the food wrappers. If you decide, in the large box, there's also something for the kids' stockings. As for my Christmas gift, I request that you make Poob follow me on Twitter. That's probably not going to happen. I would also like to thank you and the boys for providing such comedic content. I can't count the amount of times you have all brightened my day and stopped me from 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎𝙎𝙎 myself. Nice. Side note, tell Poob that if he wants a carved hobgoblin statue, he needs to open a P.O. box or something. I'm not using you as a middleman for this because it's going to cost a shit ton to ship. Good. Good. Because I'm tired of receiving things that are like, hey, hold on to this and give it to Poob next time you see him. I have to carry that shit through the airport. And then he also did this. Let me guest star on the podcast, please, with a little lifelike Peter Griffin. That's probably not going to happen, but thanks for sending stuff in. We learned our lesson with having randos on the podcast. We said, we need to tighten up criteria here. This is pretty lax. I'm sorry, my little pig. All right. Inside we have a little bongo, which is going in my... Actually, you know what? That's cute enough. That's going up here. Doesn't have like a listening device in it, does it? Okay. Right there on top of the old stash box. An isolation gown. What is this? Extra large. Not intended to be worn for surgical or invasive procedures. I didn't think about that. If you're going in for surgery, I guess you can't wear something that like sheds fibers and stuff, right? Like if you go in there with like a big cashmere sweater on during surgery, I'm sure it's gonna like cause issues when little bits go in there. Full latex, hell yeah. What is this? Oh, exam gloves, extra large. Hey, at least if you're stealing stuff, you're stealing the right size. Exam gloves, huh? These look like they go a little bit higher up. So I can take off the Agent 47s right now. Let's put on some full-size examination gloves. Oh my, they're not... Oh, I thought they were going to be like elbow length and white. These are gray. Weird gray color. Fuck. The other ones were vinyl. These are like actual just latex. And my pinky's having problems. Damn, dude. I 100% can't get my fucking finger in there. Why are these so hard to get on? If a doctor came into your room and had to put on his gloves like this, I would ask for a different doctor. If he came in and was just like, obviously having problems putting on the glove. These can't be prank gloves. There's no way. Is there? 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎𝙎. I mean, they're gloves. They work. They just take them and maybe you have to lube up before you get in there. These are good for chemotherapy gloves or something like that. What the fuck? I didn't even think about the amount of like crossover weird shit you have to work on. There's gloves that can't be used for chemotherapy patients. Do you understand how weird that is? They have to make a whole separate type of glove just for chemo people. Oh, blow in the gloves. Jesus. And then what? Like you could, and that way it opens up all the fingers and everything. I'm going to try it for round 2. See if that works. Here, I'm going to get just the thumb in there. Oh wait, that one just went on. I'll act like it helped. I think it's because my hand was so sweaty from being in the other gloves. Okay, he said the jarred stuff is good. Explain to me what the jarred stuff is, because this looks like parts of something. What is this? 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙍, tell me right now, what is this? This one's a preserve. What is this? Peppers and 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎𝙎. What are 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎? Hot pepper jelly. Yeah, what are 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎𝙎? Hot dog jelly? What? Would you ever eat viewers' food? Oh, are these actually hot dogs? Oh, they are. What the hell? Yeah. Uh-huh. I see. That's exactly what they are. Yeah, I'm gonna totally eat these, but appetite is a little bit strained right now. I ate a big meal right before we started. I'll eat them later, trust me. Canned hot dog might not get eaten. Jelly, actually, I have no problem with. Former Walmart employee? I was thinking about this last week. I was like, how great would it be to just do a video where I just go get a normal job? Just a normal, like just work at like McDonald's or something like that for a couple weeks. Make a video on it. Just bring those 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙍 cameras, the little button cameras, into work every day. See how much I can get away with recording. You know? I bet you now that I have the vest, I could just walk into Walmart and act like I belong there. They're not going to say no to me. Yeah, of course I work here. I'm going to have to talk to someone that's worked at Walmart for a little bit. See if I can get their mannerisms. You know, if there's like, is there like certain things I'm supposed to say? I could sneak in. Just go push carts away from the store. Oh, okay, that would definitely work. But I'm thinking more along the lines of like espionage. Like how far into the back rooms could I get with this? Could I get into the manager's office? If I wear a tie or something? Yeah, I'm from corporate. Still got the vest on. Is this more? These are like I don't know what these are. They look like they're supposed to organize IVs or something. Got multiple of them though. Not bad actually. I got the little grippy socks. You guys ever been in the hospital? They give you the non-slip grip socks. When Abby was in the maternity ward, she was like, can I take these home? And they're like, yeah, you can take home as many socks as you want. So they just put them on your bill and charge your insurance company. So she was like I'm like, the insurance is going to pay for them. It's not like they're free fucking socks. You know what? I'm glad that despite all the medical stuff that I think might be going into the garbage, except for some of it, there was something that it was protecting. This Nutcracker Eminem statue. Pretty cool. This thing's pretty tight. That's pretty badass. Wait, hold on. What does he do? Oh. Is he a... Hold on. Do you put M&Ms in them and then hit the thing in the back and he gives you some? Or is it like a piggy bank where you put the penny in there and then you let go and it goes inside? This is an M&M dispenser. I've just decided. Yeah, you pour them in the top. All right, that's actually pretty cool. And my kids love M&Ms, so if I can figure out how to clean the inside of this, that might be the jam here. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What the hell is all this shit? You know, I'm gonna hold on. This stuff, this has something in it. Other stuff. Ugh. The classic Tinker Toy construction set. This actually is going under the tree because I don't know what to get my kids, all right? This is the weakest father. I'm the weakest father ever. I'm like, what the hell what do you get a 4-year-old? Well, now she's getting a Tinker Toy until she tries to stick the little wooden prongs into the outlets, and then she's getting it taken away. That's the only reason I gift things, is so I have something to take from them. I give them presents in good times, and then I take them away in the bad times. A lot of this is just medical equipment still. Oh, more tweezers. I like tweezers. What time is it? Oh my God, it's 4:06. Fall risk equipment. Double-sided slippers, once again. And then a bunch of antiseptic towelettes. I'm going to take this big box and put this over here. This is what's going to be used to put all the medical equipment back. And get it all back in that box, except for the stethoscope. And the waste management is going to come pick it up. What the hell are you doing looking at that wall? Hey! I don't feel like getting up. I'll turn it. There we go. You didn't show the adult diapers? I guess that is kind of Tarkov related, but I got the pee jug. Why would I need the adult diapers? They're down here though, if you truly want to see them. These are the adult diapers. I will not be putting them on. I know that's the request. I will show you the amount of room you get. That's a lot of diaper, yeah. Hold on, actually. I have to know if it will fit. Dude, I can't imagine being in a fucking hospital. They treat you like shit in those things. They fucking wrap your ass in like weird little fake diapers. These aren't real diapers. These aren't made with love like Huggies or Loves or Pampers for that matter. Am I too big for the diaper? I'm breaking it. I broke the fucking thing. I can't. You got me mediums or something. I need extra larges for this big dumpy. Use the other ones? All right. Hold on. Is there other ones? Oh, I see these. Once again, dude, these are larges. I'm kind of an XL boy. Fit right underwear. Oh wait, these are more like underwear though. I think these could work. Ugh. Get off of me. I don't work there anymore. I'm quitting my job. Oh yeah, these could work. I feel like I could probably not shit myself that well. It'd definitely absorb a lot of pee though. If you guys need the full look. Hold on, waiting for the zoom out. I'm ready for the wipe. These gloves are making me sweat, by the way. These are way sweatier than the nitrite ones. Or wait, those are nitrite. Nitrile. The vinyl ones aren't nearly as sweaty. Revinyling. There's no way I can shit in this, dude. This thing is hiked up my ass. That is not enough for one of my shits. Try again. And if you don't think I can break through this thing, you wait here for 20 minutes. I'll show you how to break this thing. Oh yeah, dude, don't you like this sweater? The Rugrats sweater? This thing's awesome. I found this on eBay, $40. Secured me a Rugrats sweater. It's got the whole crew on it, as you can see by my diaper band. It's got Tommy. What are their names? It's Tommy Pickles. Stu is the dad. Dee Dee's the mom. What's his name? Chucky. Yes, Chucky. Chucky Finster. And oh, wait, look at that. You got Reptar. And then the cycle continues on the back. It's an overall pretty badass sweater. Yeah, it is Dee Dee, actually. I've been watching a lot of, what's it called? Dexter's Lab. And Dexter's Lab also has Dee Dee, so I was like, there's no way it's Dee Dee in both shows. But I guess that was just a hot name back then. Yeah, Rugrats was insane. Dude, go rewatch the first couple seasons, and you'll see they have like, cartoons now are very like 2D, if that makes sense. Even cartoons like Adventure Time, where they were trying to like show flying and stuff, it was a lot of just like 2D assets that are coming towards you to simulate depth. But like Rugrats has a lot of scenes where it's just like, it looks like a fisheye camera from the kid's perspective, and they're like rotating around. I know all that stuff's hand-drawn. It's just really cool to me. It doesn't look great, but it looks like someone that just had a lot of wild ideas and they were willing to animate it. The later seasons kind of got less wild animation-wise. Oh. Yeah, it has like cool like forced perspective and shit. Really badass. All right, this is a continuation of My Little Pig's box. He's got a box inside of a box. This box actually has needles in it. What looks like non-slip pads for like the bottom of shoes or something. More large grippy socks. These are XLs, but these aren't packaged, so I assume they were on someone's feet. That's a big no-go for me, dog. Pee collection cup, I think. A vacutainer, urine complete cup kit. I don't have a boss, so I don't have to worry about drug tests. I can be as dirty as I want to be. I don't give a fuck. Single-use bacteriostatic. Oh, it was like antibacterial stuff. You left a guy's business card in here. I don't know. Yeah, you left a business card in here. Is this somebody's? Is this you? My little pay pig? That's not you? Okay. You don't work for Liberty Distributors? Okay. I was making sure because I was about to say you left your goddamn business card in here. And I know your whole life now. Damn, dude. I'm keeping the little scissors. What are these things called? Forceps. Forceps are something that seem really useful that nobody ever uses in like day to day. I guess you could just use vice clamps, but I feel like, or vice grips, but. Oh my. Oh my. All right, we got something interesting here. Hold on. This is something that Zach and I will probably have a hard time eating. But very cool actually to get these. This is 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎𝙎 octopus in oil. It's all canned up. In Spanish olive oil, hand-packed in Galicia, Spain. Very interesting. Teeth. Exceptionally tender and flavorful, 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎𝙎 octopus comes from the Atlantic waters off the shores of Spain, Portugal, and Morocco, areas renowned for rich marine life. Wild caught in traditional octopus pots. Is that what a trap is for an octopus? A pot? It's hand-packed in Galicia, Spain, using Spanish olive oil with a touch of sea salt. Enjoy fresh from the tin or lightly sautéed with hot Spanish paprika, olive oil, and lemon. Octopi are very smart animals, and it's a little sad to eat them. Yeah, but they have like... Is it more sad to eat something cunning and kind of an apex predator like an octopus? Or is it more sad to eat something that's just stupid with a high emotional intelligence like a cow? You know, cows and stuff, they're not the brightest bunch, but they show fear, they show companionship, they have love, you know? What do you feel worse eating? I feel like octopi are very calculated, cold animals. They're smart, yeah, but they're problem solvers. They got critical thinking skills. It's like eating an android. But eating a cow is like eating Lenny from Of Mice and Men. It's like a big, dumb idiot. Probably going to strangle a woman on accident, snap her neck, you know? Probably kill a puppy or something like that. So I understand it now. Yeah, I don't eat octopus. Eat nothing but cows. They're dumb and they're violent. They're violent when they get confused and scared. Cows are like field dogs. Yeah. Actually, that's not a bad comparison. Yeah, they're basically like giant dogs. I kind of feel bad for cows, except for the ones that get milked all day. Oh. I want that job. Oh. I've never been jealous of farmyard animals until I saw them just all in a line getting milked together. Hold on, there is more shit in here. Hold on. The octopus is pretty dope though. I'm not sure if you're gonna top that in this one box. White Trash Cooking by Ernest Matthew Mickler. I'm just gonna put this on the, let's see. Home fries, spud, hot potato salad, Jolly's scallop taters, Mike Mitchell's grandmother's spinach pie, Mary Beth Boney's collard greens, mustard greens, Oletta Brown's turnip greens, Liver Haters chicken livers, Aunt Donna's roast possum. Here we go. My great-grandfather used to eat possum during the Great Depression. Let's see if they got the recipe right. Possum should be clean as possible before shooting. That was on the checklist. It should be hung for 48 hours and then is ready to be skinned and cooked. The meat is light colored and tender. Excess fat may be removed, but there is no strong flavor or odor contained in the fat. Rub possum with salt and pepper, brown onion and fat. Add possum liver and cook until tender. Add breadcrumbs, Worcestershire sauce, eggs, salt, water. Mix thoroughly and stuff the possum. Truss it like a fowl and put in a roasting pan with bacon across its back and pour a quart of water into the pan. Jesus. Sweet potatoes. Serve it with sweet potatoes. You only eat possum in the winter. I didn't realize it was a seasonal thing, like a fucking goose. Imagine if, like, the Scrooge movie, instead of him having a big goose over his shoulder, it was just a fucking big-ass possum that he had racked over his back. So my great-grandfather, he said that you need to keep a possum after you catch it. You keep it in a cage for a couple days, feeding it sweet potatoes. And then it gets rid of it, because they just sit there and eat garbage all day and eat dead animals, so they taste bad. And so if you feed them sweet potatoes, then their meat gets all those toxins and shit out of it, and it tastes more gooders. Tastes like sweet potato. And then you serve it with sweet potato. It's fucking gross, though. I wouldn't eat that shit. Armadillo also has leprosy in it, so I wouldn't eat that either. There's a lot of, like, those garbage animals that white trash eats. I would stay away from those. They're not eaten for a reason. And it's not because it's just considered white trash to eat them. There's, like, medical reasons, if that makes sense. I'm going to put this on in Abby's little kitchen up there on the old, next to all of her cookbooks. See how long it takes her to notice it. Why does this stink? That's why it stinks. That's what. That's rough. Preserved duck eggs. Boom. These are rough, dude. You can see the cutaway of what the inside looks like. Do you see that shit? Do you see that? The inside? It's black in there. Ingredients: duck eggs, salt water, tea leaf, sodium hydroxide. That's it. Expiration date: 2023. God damn, July too. No, it's June 6th, 2023. Holy shit. That is, they're definitely good. Zach is gonna fucking, he's not gonna eat that. He's just not going to. Which means, dude, this box just smells like those eggs. Oh my God, it reeks. Like, as soon as I opened that one bag, the smell came like wafting out. That's rough. Hey, My Little Pay Pig, thanks for that. If you want to be in reimbursed shipping, because I know that was fucking expensive, let me know. I can reimburse you. Although I am gonna say that if it was like genuine, if it was like you spent like $180 to send some really cool shit. This, no offense, but you like ransacked the goddamn inventory of your hospital and put it in a box and send it to me. Open the China stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, all that's spread out around here. I opened up some Chinese stuff, but it's around here. Hold on. Whew. Damn, dude, this thing's fucking hot. It's hot. Yeah, there's some Chinese stuff in here, don't worry. I have no idea where it is, though, because everything's individually wrapped. Yeah. Oh, hey, Cracked Talk. I can actually pay attention to the chat a little bit more now. Hey, how you guys doing? Cracked Tack. Thanks for loving the vids. Glad to see you guys here. There's also some Amazon stuff, too. Jesus Christ, how much of this is you? Hold on, I'm gonna dox this guy. Oh, there we go. cut that open a little bit. To the people that excessively tape things, thank you. You make it so much easier. You know, I'm just gonna tear it open from the end. I gifted you a sub to Pesley. He wasn't amused and he didn't get back on Twitch for like months. Yeah. I mean, we're cool with each other. I talked to him not even that long ago. Well, now I don't know because I fucking acted like he sucks everybody's dick earlier, and I guarantee you that got clipped and sent to him. I couldn't stop saying it because it was funny to me, but I also at the same time, I'm like, I shouldn't be saying this. This is like the most insane early 2000s belt I have ever seen. I have to read the letter to this. Hold on. This shit looks straight out of like what my brother would have worn in like 2002. Dear General Sam, I hope this letter finds you in good health instead. I'm doing just fine, although I wish there was more hours in a day. Dude, I know that feel. I know that feel 100%, Mr. Gomez. And I wish there was more hours in a day. There's just so much to do. Times are changing quickly, but surely it's men like you that make a difference in your YouTube success, and is a credit not only to you, but your friends as well. I wouldn't be able to do what I do without my little gaggle of friends, without my little Bizzles and my little Brians and my little Poobs. Yes, I'm very proud when I hear news of you. We still have a long way to go, but hand in hand, I know we'll get there. I just want to let you know that you're in my thoughts. Hopefully our paths will cross in the future. Until then, I will remain your patron. Old Brenda's calling, so I guess it must be time for bed. Respectfully, Gomez. Wow, that sounds a lot like a letter. I'm going to carry, you know what? I'm going to carry this in my pocket. And anytime I meet a Latino guy that doesn't quite trust me, I'm going to say, hey, I got a letter from a Hispanic guy right here in my pocket. Do you want to see it? And that'll disarm them, and I'll be able to approach them and commingle in their little group because of this letter. We keep this on me at all times. Yeah, use this as proof of street cred. Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you. That's my ace up my sleeve. The rubber band just like got me. This is I feel like this belt is too small. Hold on. Is it too small? Oh, barely. I can't get to the first hole. Fuck. My fucking diaper and everything's too big. No, it's definitely, hold on. I could move some holes. I could move some holes back. This is fucking like, look at this up close. Look at the pattern on this belt. This thing is so ridiculous. And I can't even fathom an outfit where I could wear this. No offense, Mr. Gomez. I don't have a complex enough style or fashion choices to be able to wear this. It's a jazz belt. All white with that belt. Yeah, I have to do it up all white. A white Kangol hat, a white fucking denim jacket, white shirt tucked in to some white leather pants with this on and some white shoes. That's when you can wear this. Either that or everything has to be a different color. You could wear this with just like a full ass Power Ranger outfit where it's just like all these different colors and shit. Holding on to this though. I'm gonna put this over here. That belt's got potential. I just need to lose some weight. That's not happening. That's not losing weight. I've been gaining it ever since the fucking holidays started. Oh, and then did he make these? You got a little keychain too. Did you make that belt, Mr. Gomez? Does anybody know my suit measurements? Dude, I should go get measured and see like what, And I'll restrict it to like eBay, you know, and see like, and have like a clothing day or something where I try on different dog shit that you guys send me. I think that would be funny to actually do that shit from eBay though. All right. The sweater goes well with diapers? Yeah, it's pretty badass. It's a good combo. Oh wait, what else was in here? Oh, just little like, what are these things called? Little like vaporwave collages. These are very artsy, very fartsy. This one's actually dope, hold on. Is it this one? That's that one. I'm gonna wait for it to return to this one. Fuck. You barely see it. It's Einstein. It's like an Einstein collage. It's actually very cool. Follow Einstein's face. Fuck. You guys got it. I'm actually going to save the little art things too. Clear some of this off. Look at this over here. All this sterile stuff. Ugh. This isn't good, dude. I've realized what time it is. It's 4:30. I've gotten through like 3 packages. They're stacked up behind me. Yeah. Dude, we're having, by the way, I don't know what you guys are having tonight for dinner. I'm having nachos. Abby is making, I've never had these before. She's never made them before, but I trust her culinary expertise. She can cook pretty damn good. And she is making some sort of like, because usually, I'm not gonna lie, we have, it's good food, but it's like ladies' food, all right? Like a salmon cutlet with like these and some fucking, like some weird, you know, lots of like root vegetables and shit and like radishes and stuff. And it's like healthy for you. And then when she goes to bed, I come down here and smoke a lot and I eat candy. That's why I'm fat. But if you were wondering, like, there's no way it's healthy. I also eat an insane amount of whatever she cooks. But tonight she's making nachos. She's like, I'm gonna layer them up and I'm gonna put them in the oven and I'm gonna like bake them, make some giant nacho surprise or something. It sounds awesome. I'm pretty excited for it. Look what someone got Bizzle. Because I already have one. A second from the Commando store fishing hat, which I think gone, dude. I think they're almost done selling these. Fuck. It's like bent over. There we go. Yeah, the fishing hat. I saw one of these online like years ago. And I said, dude, I have to have that because it's so fucking ridiculous. This one's actually in nicer condition than mine because mine like stays bent up here, which is weird. This one has a nice shoot-like aesthetic to it. I'm keeping this one, but I'm gonna give the other one to Bizzle when he shows up. And together, I'll know that sometimes when he's over there and I'm over here, we got the old caps on at the same time. Be like a bonding moment. It's a perfect fit, yeah. By the way, I just want to say head gains. Look at the back. Look at the back. Take note. Take note. It's not all the way at the end. Not all the way at the end. It's not just on the last button. And it's fitting. Lost head weight. Huge. This is from Commando store, right? Big fishing hat. Yep, Commando store. I knew it. Love the hat. Ready for seconds. Use this code for $5 off one big hat. Oh, shit. It expired a month ago. Try to use it anyways. It's Big Hat -22 from Commando store. Yeah, Big Hat -22. It fucking expired already, though. I think I got that like a long time ago and I never opened the package. You should do a forehead version of this hat. I know, if I could get the same manufacturer to just do like a forehead and then some hairline up there, that would be awesome. Yeah, try Big Hat. No, okay, the guy says it's expired. Try Big Hat -23 and then go up from there. If 22 doesn't work, try Big Hat -50. Big Hat 64. And I want to see, there has to be a Big Hat coupon out there. Big Hat 69, yeah. You want a rare hat? The Norm Sports Hat. Okay, so here's the problem with the Norm Sports Hat, is there's a shitload of people that are making copies of the hat that say sports on it. I think he was the first one to make a sports hat because it's funny. But I think like Philip DeFranco made a hat that just says like sports on it, I think, too. And so there's like a lot of copycats out there. But to have an original sports hat from Norm, that would be awesome. Yeah. Wait, 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎𝙎 says, I'm about to get one for my boyfriend. Hey, you know what else you should get for your fucking boyfriend? Dumbass. Let me read to you something from my How to Please Your Man Sexually in Bed book. Take over. Have your companion lie down and relax while you perform the work. Don't even have to finish that. Yeah, just take that little nugget of information home with you and probably do that every time. Yeah, that's a Linus Tech tip right there. Free of charge. Yeah. You want anything else? Don't ask me about erogenous zones on men because that book is lacking. It's just telling you to like tickle them and stuff like that. Hey, give him a little tickle. That'll make him come. Make him tickle. Helix Proof says, thank you, Sam. I'll use that for my non-existent boyfriend. Okay. I already do that, but thanks for your wisdom. Okay, well, I'm sorry, 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎𝙎. Helix Proof, though, it sucks. If she doesn't have a boyfriend, there's like, I'm sure several bachelors here, if you want to take your pick. We all stink. We're all fat. Who do you want? Got bad oral hygiene. Bad, just overall hygiene, to be honest. Sam, how do I acquire women? Look, dude, I'm no expert, all right? I've been dating the same girl since like 7th grade. Okay, I don't have the answers. I can't unlock all the answers for you. But what I can say is I think one of the easiest ways of doing it is imagine you're a woman. Now, I'm not talking about like, you know, when you jack off and you're like imagining you're the woman in the porno. I'm not talking like that. I'm talking, you know, because everybody does that. I'm talking like imagine you're a woman that's looking for a man. The woman you want, would she be into a guy like you? Probably not. So become whatever that guy is. Or Google how to tie a noose. No, I'm kidding. Those are the options. Those are your 2 ways out of here. No, don't do that. Don't do that. We got plenty of tier 3 subs to gift. Don't leave yet. Don't fucking do that. Jesus Christ. This product cannot be resold once the package is opened. This is really going to hurt my Craigslist resale value here, but I'm going to open it. This seems like a package that is gonna fucking explode or something. This just has like bad vibes to it. This is a bad vibes package. Oh, keep away from fire. Assembling instructions. What do we got here? What is this? Oh, it's a big pink tent. Oh, and it ends up being like a little kid tent. Fuck. Fuck. That, you can't see it. It's gonna be at that one next. Ready? Yeah! Tent. See it in the corner? Right there? No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Any respectable father is gonna have a tent for his kids. But mine's like a little teepee. You know, I did it ethnic style. I got a little teepee for him. But it's like real small, a little reading nook. This is more of like a Brothers Grimm type, like fantasy fairy tent. A gazebo, a mosquito net gazebo in pink. This is very cool, and I'm probably gonna put this down in the playroom where they can get all caught up in it and stuff. And it comes with fairy lights too. They love fairy lights. You know what? Once again, you're doing my goddamn Christmas shopping for me. This is gonna go next to the old Tinker Toys over here. Not to be confused with the Bush's baked bean can. All right. Can I take this fucking diaper off? Jesus Christ. I forgot that thing was on me. Now that I know there's ladies in here, I can't be walking around with a diaper on. Anyways, this is actually a question for the ladies. Is it okay? Do you find it attractive when a guy wears a diaper? Like at least funny? In like a sexy way? Ladies? Was there not a message in it? In the tent? I don't think so, dude. I think it's just a tent. What's this piece of paper? Princess tent. No message. Wait. Starlight's toy for children, indoor, outdoor. No, there's no message in here, dude. Wait, what's this? Is this a message? Possibly. No, this is the other guy with the note. This is the Gomez guy. Yeah. Message intent, maybe? I'm not going to put together this tent. There's like 112 pieces in here. Look at this. It's like a bunch of... No, there's definitely... It's just like the stuff to put the tent together. Yeah. It might be one of the other boxes. Yeah, it's don't worry, there's stuff over here. I'm opening it. Fuck. Although this office is getting awfully fucking dirty. Hold on, let me make sure. What's the battery life like? Ruh-roh. Okay, we're gonna keep going on this, but we only have like an hour of battery life left. But don't worry, I have a second one. We'll be fine. Worst case scenario, I can just do a follow-up tomorrow. Hey, RGB Ronin, what's up? I see you in here, and then, I don't know, you're just yelling at somebody. How you doing? Oh, hey, bye, my little pay pig. Sorry you have to go off to work while I'm opening stuff, but go steal some more, you know? Organs, if you have any organs jarred up or anything like that, get that kind of stuff. That's what we're looking for here. Oh, they're having an argument? What the hell's going on up here? You guys gonna make me grab the mouse and actually pay attention? What's going on up here? RGB Ronin. What are you guys fighting about? Is he mad because somebody's telling him to take a bath? Doing some drone shit. I saw the dude mat. Oh yeah, it's dude mat's right here. RGB Ronin sent me this and he said it's a dab pad. I said, what the hell's that? It's now a mouse pad for me. For a very tiny little mouse. Not much real estate for it, but it's very cool because it has the dude on it. I like the dude a lot. All right, what is this here? General Sam. T-shirt 3D print syrup. I hope it's those three things and not all that combined. A 3D printed syrup t-shirt. Almost got my thumb. How the fuck do they close boxes over there? Can I just cut through it? Fuck yeah. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Trade offer. Trade offer. I receive Rams Reef Coral Reef Awareness / shout out Rams Reef Coral Reef Awareness. You receive cool shirt, maple syrup, and coral coloring to do with kids. I have no idea what the fuck this means, but I did see that there's oh, yeah, Poob is streaming. If you want to go watch an actual streamer, the streaming stuff, out of here. Poob's live. I watched some documentary about coral reefs with like the Great Barrier Reef, and said, goddamn, what's that dude's name? Sir something something, dude that just like lives out in the wilderness and has been talking to monkeys for 80 goddamn years. Not Poob. Oh yeah, Poob. Yeah, get it. David Attenborough. That's it. Sorry, I went to go read chat and I just see all the Poobs. Poob gay. Poob's better. Can't stand Poob voice. Bye. Poob's way better. Wow. Is Poob gay or is Poob better? Which one is it? Or is being gay better? That's what I want to know. Not Isaac Newton. Not David Beckham. It's Sir David Attenborough. Yeah, he was talking about the Barrier Reef, and it's like, since I was a kid, that thing's fucking dead. There's like 30% of it left since the 80s. It's gone. Like, go look at there's like, what's that called? Satellite imagery of it over like the past 25 years, 30 years or whatever, and it's just bone white. It's gone. Finding Nemo's dead. Like, wherever Finding Nemo went to school and had his little life and everything, where his mom got killed by that big fish, all that's gone. It's white, bone dry now. They were blaming it on suntan lotion from divers at one point. I think it's just because the ocean's swelteringly hot. Oh, I should make a mouse pad that's just your face, but only your forehead. Oh yeah, like a sideways desk mat. My face is here, and then my forehead just does the full length. I'm sorry, I should read this. Stop fucking around. Hello, Sam. I'm a 24/7 aquarium streamer whose aquarium is full of saltwater fish. Live corals and many other invertebrates. I made a custom Pokemon-like game called Aquamon, where you catch saltwater creatures among other things. It's a great stream for relaxing, studying, and background screen, and I'm even told cats love to watch. I've included some coral skeleton that my kids have painted, and it's a great activity to do with your children as well to show them ocean creatures. There's also a shirt I hope you'll enjoy. If you don't enjoy it, please give it to the most unstable Florida man you can find so it gets into the news. Also, there's some maple syrup. I really enjoy your videos. Thank you for the laughs. Rams Reef. Oh, that's his Twitch name, Rams Reef. R-A-M-S Reef. All one word. Whoop! Some broken bit just came soaring out. Oh! Little bits of coral. Wow, there's a lot of this shit in here. Holy fuck. I remember as a kid, I went to some like town. Look at all these little bits here. I went to some town, probably like Tarpon Springs or something like that, and the courthouse was completely made of coral. Like they had just cut coral and mined it into like big marble slabs, and they put this whole courthouse together out of bits of coral. And some of the parents there on the trip, it was like a Boy Scout trip or something like that, they're marine biologists, and they were like crying, touching the wall. They had their hand up on it like, I can feel its pain. Oh, all this fish habitat gone to make a courthouse. In Florida, no less, by the way. By the way, this damn coral got broken to bits. This thing has been smashed to smithereens. It is all gone. Not all of it. Oh, but there's definitely a lot of pieces that I think were part of larger pieces before it got sent. This stuff's so dainty. God damn, no wonder this stuff's dying off. Tell them to make it out of rebar and concrete. Put some goddamn hardy board on the side of it. No wonder this shit's dying off. It's made out of fucking ceramic or something like that. Christ. Oh, actually, hold on. This is 100% pure maple syrup. It's in like a weird flask. I'm keeping that though. That's pretty badass. And I like maple syrup, and it's sealed. There better be more dark and darker content. Dude, there's some serious push and pull here, man. They're wiping Tarkov, and Dark and Darker's having its next playtest, I think like a day apart. Scary times. Scary times to be a gamer. Like, what are you gonna play? You know? Which one are you gonna dedicate your life to? Reef every day, Rams Reef TTV. Actually a pretty solid, when it comes to like artwork for shirts, not bad, not a bad shirt. That looks like actual just like from an aquarium t-shirt. You know, wouldn't mind wearing that. Sometimes you get you know, stuff from like my merch store, you're like, where the fuck am I gonna wear that? That's why I've been holding off making new stuff because of that. I've been just trying to think, what could I put up there that is both kind of funny on its own, but it's also like innocuous, but there's also some darker meaning behind it. Like the Come Town Andre Steakhouse t-shirt. It's the perfect t-shirt. Just looks like a steakhouse t-shirt. But if you know the incredibly racist bit behind it, it's also funny. Yeah. Do you want me to actually try this maple syrup? Everything in here is all in French, so I'm assuming it is true Canadian. Grade A, robust taste, Turkey Hill, maple syrup. Oh my God. Hold on. They, like, my fucking in-laws are over. And they're doing this thing where they just like hang out in the fucking driveway for an insane amount of time. And it just goes off on my like doorbell. It catches like the motion from it. And so if they're coming over, I have to just basically tell this thing to fuck off because they're just going to stand out there jerking each other off. There we go. Motion detected. All right, I get it. There's someone out there. As a Canadian, please try it. All right. Oh yeah, this thing had a seal, baby. As soon as I popped that, it ballooned out. Oh, it smells good too. What should I put it on? Some egg? Some duck egg? Wait, is maple syrup, it's not something that separates, is it? I'll give it a little shake up just in case. Oh. That is sweet. That is very sweet. Boof it? No, I'm not cramming this up my asshole. That is some sweet shit. Damn. That's good though. I like the little metal canister. That's pretty badass. I also just realized that the guy that had this, it could have not been sealed. He could have just squeezed it a little bit and then re-put the lid on top. And then when I opened it, it went like whoop. And so I was like, oh, it just got popped open like a jar. Like there's the vacuum seal. Now that guy could have just busted a nut in this. I shook it up, drank it. I'm a fucking idiot. It was perfectly tasty though. Laced with LSD. Yes. All of a sudden, this became the most relaxed, badass stream ever. No, I don't handle stuff like that very well. Hold on, let me transplant some of this coral elsewhere. Right over here. If you guys are wondering what coral looks like, I don't think I ever held some up for the camera. That's what's dying everywhere. Looks like a giant kidney stone from like an elephant. This is what's dying. We need to keep this from happening. This hat's starting to make my head sweat. All right. I don't know how he turned the Streamlabs shit on. Shaka, I went to Streamlabs and I downloaded a bunch of widgets and stuff because I was like, that was on my other computer. I was like gonna have them all ready for Twitch. And part of it was like enabling Streamlabs. And Streamlabs is a fucking Nazi, dude. They're killing everybody. I'm really sorry. Have I gotten your sword yet? Oh yeah, that was the first thing I opened. You missed it. Sword's over here, boss man. Have I gotten your sword yet? Yes. The sword itself. Thank you very much. Okay, so what happened was, I already told you this in DMs, but to catch everybody else back up, this guy made a sword from the Death Note and Rust video from 2017. It's like the same katana that's in the game. And he shipped it in a big box and did all sorts of wrapping this way, right? Around the sides. Did no wrapping on the end. And so they set down this thing and the sword end went shooting out the fucking box. And so I got it and it was like, you could tell that someone had went to go like drop it like this and the tip came shooting out. Probably could have killed some goddamn UPS guy probably. But it's all right, it made it here. Between this one and my Practical XL Katana by Hanwei, I'm pretty good for home defense. I hear like I'm so distracted. I hear everybody up there just stomping around. Hold on, let me go lock my door. Because these people have a tendency to just come busting in here. And I don't want that to happen. That would be horrific. That would actually be the worst fucking shit ever. Why is this one still following me? What are you doing? What are you doing? Fuck. There we go. Oh, I have to pee too. This is all so serendipitous. Hold on. I'm gonna go pee real quick. You guys watch this. There's also this goddamn bag over here. Have you guys ever had like a grocery bag that just keeps getting hit by the fan? And so like the fan is like pushing it around, if that makes sense. Guys, what's that sound? Is there a roof leak? I swear there's a roof leak. Hey. Oh. A man-child provides for his family better than her parents ever could. It must fill his in-laws with profound sadness to visit. No, dude, we get along great. They love me. What's funny is like for a long time, I was like not their ideal dude. You know what I mean? Like we're in the South here. So they would come over and they'd be like, what the hell, this guy he don't watch no football? He don't drink no beer and mow the grass? He don't eat chicken and rice and that's it? Maybe spaghetti if we're feeling fancy? And then they were like, well, wait, he also doesn't like beat the ever-living shit out of our daughter, so I guess it's all right. That was like a huge thing that they were like, it's actually really awesome. You don't hit the kids or anything. I was like, that's your basis for like a good person? What the hell? It's so strange that like just being a normal human being is seen as like a plus. Wow, what a plus. Yeah. Oh, anyways, yeah, this one is more Chinese shit, I think, from My Little 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎𝙎, who's off at work now, by the way. He's not even here. This probably isn't, actually, but I think the address that was covered up is... Oh, my God. Hold on. Wait, some of this is actually cool. Okay, some of this is drill bits, which I keep losing my bits for my drill press. Some of this is little fucking vibrators, little eggs, and what looks to be some sort of man thong. I fear that this My Little 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎 relationship is becoming sexual. I feel like this is more than some sort... By the way, you think way too small of my waistline. But I think he is sending me stuff a little bit too intimate. Here's some beans, Sam. Here's some underwear. Here's some vibrators, bro. Put this up your ass, bro. We're friends, right? Here's a catheter from work. Put them on. Yeah, put them on. No, I'm not putting on the underwear. Not only that, but like my in-laws are in this house and they could be watching. They're right above me. So I'm not gonna put, you know, the underwear on and the vibrators up my ass. But keep your eyes open on Patreon next couple of days. There might be a post up there, all right? I might give you guys a little bit of something extra. Oh shit. Oh my God, this one's heavy. Wait, would you dare say these things if you didn't already know he was at work? What, that he's sending me weird sexual stuff? Maybe not. I don't know. I've never talked to the guy. So really, I could say anything. I have no idea what his temperament is. Have you opened my cat food yet? That might be what this is. It says heavy on it, and it's jostling around like a bunch of cat food. Oh, shit! Ugh. A 12-pack of Moxie soda. Live your life with Moxie. You only see the shit in, like, the Appalachians, I feel like, is usually where I see it. Every time I go up into, like, I don't know, like the Carolinas, I feel like is where I see a lot of Moxie-related shit. I don't know exactly where its heyday is. Did they tape this whole thing shut? Everybody's like, I like Moxie. You know what I've never gotten behind is Cheer Wine. I think Cheer Wine is a fucking sham. I don't care for that soda. Never have, never will. Ugh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna tear it like this. I'm gonna get one little soda pop out of there. And the rest can be put in the fridge. I haven't had a Moxie since I was like a kid. Someone quickly bring up some Linus Tech tips about Moxie. Let's see how old this shit is. Hold on. Moxie. Moxie soda. Moxie home. Oh, it's actually owned by the Coca-Cola company? What the fuck? Oh, it's a Florida thing? I didn't know that. I thought I usually see it. No, it was produced in Lowell, Massachusetts. Dumbass. Moxie is a brand of carbonated beverage that is among the first mass-produced soft drinks in the United States. It was created in 1876 by Augustine Thompson as a patent medicine called Moxie Nerve Food. Yep. There's that aftertaste. Holy shit. The sweet soda is similar to root beer with a bitter aftertaste. It's flavored with gentian root extract, an extremely bitter substance commonly used in herbal medicine. There we go. Moxie was designated the official soft drink of Maine in 2005 and continues to be regionally popular today, particularly in the New England states. Oh, and it was purchased in 2018 by the Coca-Cola company. Huh. Isn't that nice? So it's kind of like a snake oil that people would sell. Like, oh, this will make you feel better. President Calvin Coolidge loved Moxie. Holy shit. I didn't realize there was such a huge backstory. I do like how, regardless of like what flavor it is, there's always this guy that's like pointing at you going like, hey, motherfucker, drink. Every flavor, the cream soda one, the original, drink. Oh, a Moxie float. I didn't think about that. That would actually, hold on, let me close my eyes. Yeah, a Moxie float would be awesome. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? My little pay pig, you're still here? I thought you went off to work. He said, check my DMs. Oh, I have to log in. I'm not logged in on this computer. Okay, fuck. I will check them. Hold on, hold on. Jesus Christ. Look at this shit. This guy's like a goddamn kleptomaniac. He just sent me a picture of this IV stand, and he was like, hey, look what I just took out of the hospital, out of the ER. Put it in my car. It's a whole ass IV stand. That's this guy's got a problem, dude. You shouldn't be stealing this much shit from the hospital. Oh, is Sensei Fruit in here? Hey, Sensei, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, that's some serious, like, gremlin shit, for sure. Anyway, steal me a wreck cart. A crash cart, that's what they're called, crash cart. With take the PC off of it, dump that. I don't need any of the medicine. I just want the metal cart with wheels. I really wanted one of those for no reason at all. But if you have like a big metal one, that would be cool. Old medical equipment's badass. All right, hold on. Let me get back to it. Like this one. Ugh. Wait, I did open everything that was in that other box, right? Oh yeah, it was just Moxie. You're going to end up being an accomplice to grand theft with the hospital charges for theft. Okay, don't steal anymore. I told you had a problem. I do not mean actually steal a wreck cart. I didn't think about me being an accomplice or whatever. Yeah, don't steal stuff in my name. But if you steal stuff on your own and send it, no, I'm kidding. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I hate having to be fucking responsible. Everybody gives shit to like Elon Musk and stuff because he's like a billionaire and he has all this power and he's still like a little man-child. If you dump billions of dollars on my lap, Elon would be the worst or the least of your worries, trust me. I would be doing diabolical shit on the daily. And I would probably get in trouble because, you know, when you have that kind of money, people sue you. I'm sure someone's got a case on me somewhere, but nobody's tried suing me yet because I ain't got no fucking money. Ugh. Wait, that doesn't have, okay. Just making sure I didn't have an address or anything on it. I hear someone like right outside my door. Yeah, there's someone right out there. Might be my mother-in-law out there smoking ciggies. Get in there. There we go. It's the ones that you can tell were hand-wrapped that I like opening. Because I feel like there was actual like love and stuff put in here. Or maybe not, who knows. But this one, I mean, like, look, it comes with a ransom note. Oh, hey, Lisa, I saw your name earlier. I'm not seeing it right now, but I forgot. I just looked at chat and I was like, I saw Lisa for a second. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Sam. Wait, hold on, let me make sure. Sam, hey, bro. I hope you like this box of shit and enjoy the rest of your life. Okay, I was making sure. It's like a ransom note with a lot of weird imagery on it. I was making sure it didn't say some nefarious stuff in there. We're good. We're good. Oh yeah, hey, is Streamlabs And that short. Oh, yeah. Give Lisa that book. I'm sure she needs it. Hold on, Lisa. Let me read out something that you might need. How to please your man sexually in bed. I'm going to pick a random page because I feel like there's something to be learned from every goddamn page in here for you. Play footsie to sexually seduce him. While out at supper with mates, seat close to him or slightly across from him. Move your heel-clawed foot up and down his calf under the table and stare into his eyes. Like that. Then slip off your heels and caress his legs with your bare foot. The whole time you still have to be never taking eyes off. If you're eating at home or in a dark club, put your bare feet up onto his lap. Either he would bring you quickly into the room or he would simply be waiting anxiously to do it. You may notify him about a surprise before going out. Wow. Wait, this is what my wife does. Sexually seduce your man in bed with nap time. Yeah, you just go in the bed and sleep in it. That's kinky. That's fucking insanely kinky. I'll use my underbite as an advantage. Oh yeah, you can do the fucking... Yeah, you can do that really well. No, I thought you got all that fixed. Lisa, have you done your... I know you were going in for like they were going to fucking wire your jaw shut or something. Has that started yet? Can you speak? No, you only did step one? Dude, go get that fucking jaw shattered. Go get that thing done. Oh, hell yeah. This guy has fully embraced. Look, he captured my inability to shave very well. Thank you. Basically the same guy. It's like a photo. Hello, General Sam. My name is Jameson. I hope you get this package with my first drawing/portrait of anyone. The contents of this package is mostly stuff I got from a trinket store I got right here in Florida. Nice. I just moved here from Indiana. Quite the change from the homeland. I hope you get a kick from any of the shit. I have been a fan of your content for a while and glad to see you enjoy what you do. The podcast and D&D have been awesome and much appreciated. Can't wait to see you grow more and get the recognition you deserve. I think my level right now on YouTube is the peak of what of like the audience that someone like me is able to achieve. I don't think I can go anywhere higher without changing myself to be more accessible, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like I could start rounding out the edges of this personality a little bit and start making more geared for an audience videos and get bigger for sure. But I won't be the same Sam. I constantly do stuff that drive people away, I feel like. I'll be turning 19 on September 13th. Do you have any life advice for a young lad such as myself? Yeah, dude. 19. Life advice. You guys got any tips? Any Lions Tech tips for this dude? 19 years old. I can't think, like, what's going on at 19? What do you got going on? Go move around. Yeah, breathe air. Fill up the lungs. Release. Save money. Build credit. That's a good one. A lot of people are very focused on like, you know, like I'll build credit once I'm financially stable. If you're truly a person that wants to like wrangle your finances and do better in life, build credit. You don't have to fucking use the credit card. I always hear people talking about that. Like you buy it and then use it and pay it off every month. You don't have to do that. Just open the fucking line of credit and don't have any late payments. If you know you can't handle having a credit card, then open the line of credit, throw the fucking card in the garbage. It's better than having no credit. Wait a couple years, wait 6 months, wait a year, open up another line of credit, get credit extensions, do as much as you can. Because what affects your credit more than anything is, one, has this guy made a late payment? If you don't use it, then no, you haven't. And two, how much are people willing to lend this guy? And so even if you don't use it, if they just see you have a track record of not fucking people over, you can get credit extensions almost whenever you want. I bought my fucking house without ever using a credit card. I never used it. Never fucking used it. I just opened lines of credit and just threw the card away. I had a West Elm credit card. I had an Amazon credit card. I had Capital One. I think my first one, it was a leveraged credit card where I had to give them $500 for them to loan me $500 in credit, if that makes sense. Like it was, you know, if you start from the ground up, yeah, it kind of sucks. But after a couple of years, they'll be willing to let you buy cars and shit pretty easy. It's going to get harder in the future, though, because they have the credit interest rates are going way up. And so they're not as keen to just let anybody have a loan anymore. Yeah. What if someone uses your credit cards you threw away? Check them every month. Get the Discovery app or whatever, or Capital One credit card app. And if there's a charge to the card, then fucking like have it show up on your, like every time Abby uses the credit card, I get a notification and I scream. Because I'm like, what is she doing at Target? It's fucking 9 a.m. on Tuesday. Like, you don't need to be out there. But you can set it up so that when they're used, you'll know. Destroy the physical card. Yeah, but they can still steal like the credentials and stuff and use it online for purchases. This feels like this is going to either be really awesome or dumb as shit, and I don't know which. Whoa. This is, looks like actually awesome, but broken. It's a fall edition of what looks like Jungle Stories. Voodoo Slaves for the Devil's Daughter. It's like some weird sexploitation 1960s looking magazine. This thing looks awesome, actually. Unfortunately, it's kind of like the fucking frame broke. Yeah, something's going fucky here with the frame. I kind of want to open it. That is a magazine, right? Or is it just a photo? No, I think it's just a photo. Yep, that's just a photo. I just broke it open. I thought it was a fucking magazine. That's still awesome though. I certainly like the weird chained up lady on it. I just realized that's a fucking elephant. What the hell? This shit's wild. What the fuck? This is like the most like subtly racist thing ever too. There's like a black guy like carrying her away. Yeah, but you know what? Whatever makes badass stories. That's all that matters. Thanks for this, by the way, Mr. Jameson. Yeah. Always pack the hell out of anything you ship. Those boxes get thrown around in shipping. Dude, you're telling me, man. Half this stuff gets beat up. Bad. Really bad. Oh, shit, I forgot. There's like a whole lot more to this. Some sort of like thin blue line hat. And then the opposite, a weed hat. A weed hat with like MS-13 looking shit on it too. Hell yes. Get shot up in my own town wearing a weed hat. Ugh. Oh, fuck, I'll open it up, I just see like little feet. Do you hear my kids running around? Well, you can't because of all this, but hold on. Wait. Let's see if they run again. If I send you a $500 dab rig, would you use it? Yeah, you hear the pitter patter? Dude, those kids stomp like you would not believe. They walk like, I don't know. They run like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. They just stomp them feet down, dude. Here they come. I don't know if you can hear that, but they're just like dong, 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 dong. Yeah, kids be like that. Yeah, those kids just stomp. They're stompers. Heel to toe, man. Dude, this guy did pick up some old shit. Jesus. Uh-oh. Oh, it's like a little, this looks like a possibly problematic Asian guy doll. Look, he's here to build the railroads. This guy's the backbone of this nation. He needs reparations as much as African Americans. Hell yeah. Psh. Yeah, this guy's awesome. He's gonna go, you know what? Hold on. Do I have room next to Pee Wee Herman? Let's move the Pob statue. Let's move the Jerry Beetleman statue. Let's move the Hugh statue. This thing. This thing. A little sock monkey. He's going to go right next to our beloved Pee Wee Herman. Look at that. Oh yeah, he's vibing. He's vibing. Don't let the bad juju in the house. I definitely need more shelves for shit, or for sure. I don't know why I said for shit, but a child's captain hat has to be for a child, dude. This thing, you couldn't have gotten a smaller hat. I don't even think this would fit on Lisa's head. This thing is so fucking small. It might fit on the mannequin, maybe. But the mannequin is dolled up right now like a monkey. This guy's actually done a pretty good job packing all this stuff, by the way. Hats off. This is an awesome package. Jameson, I believe. Yes. And now we're getting to like the sketchy vibes. The Batman supply box that won't close all the way is giving me weird vibes. Me and Poob were just talking about this movie, Without a Paddle. It's a great early 2000s comedy, which we were talking about, like, why the fuck would you like this comedy, Sam? It's like such a dumb movie, because I'm not usually a comedy guy. But this movie actually rocks. Seth Green, Matthew Lillard, and Dax Shepard. That's a solid cast, dude. What's wrong with my boys? And it's about they're finding the D.B. Cooper money. It's classic. It's got a little bit of intrigue, a little bit of comedy. It's got giggles. It's got women with hairy legs. And this one is Spy Kids, Spy Kids 2, and Spy Kids 3 Game Over with Stallone. Stallone's in the third one. It's the full trilogy, guys. I'll definitely be watching Without a Paddle when Bizzle comes over, because I feel like he would not want to watch that movie. I'm going to make him watch it. Oh, and then there's also a $14 family bundle from Burger King. 3 Whopper sandwiches, 3 cheeseburgers, and 3 medium French fries for $15. Hell yeah. Dude, I don't know. You guys can't take this or anything, can you? This is like, there's no like QR code. There's nothing. Like, you have to have this piece of paper. Take it. Take it. Oh, you don't want it? You don't want to feed your family for $15? It's a damn good deal. Yeah. Diarrhea for the whole family. Yeah, everybody gets the shit good tonight, dude. 3 Whopper sandwiches, 3 cheeseburgers, medium fries. This guy said, oh, food's cheap in America. It's a coupon, dumbass. That makes it cheap. I mean, meat, by the way, in America is cheap. That is one of the things that we do make cheap. But for the most part, no, cost of living in America is pretty high, I think. In most states. Most states where people live, anyways. I mean, if you go to like Arkansas, yeah, things are going to be pretty damn cheap. But when I was in California, San Diego, and even up in like Humboldt County, you know, what you would consider rural, there's still a lot of fucking money that has to be slang around there, which is annoying. Like, just going out and getting breakfast was like $40. Breakfast for me and my wife, 40 fucking bucks? Jesus Christ. But I'm used to Florida prices. Shit in Florida is cheap. Hold on, I have to get all this stuff off of this. Look how badass this lunchbox is. It has holographic Batman on it. Okay, like I have to make sure this thing's pristine. Let me get all the tape off. Ugh. No! Let's see. Oh wait, never mind, we're good. There we go. There was like this paper label, and I thought I'd just tore off like part of the graphic. Very nice. Okay. And I can get that one off easy. Did you break this in order to send it here? No. Okay. This goes that way. That goes this way. That closes. Badass. The Dark Knight. Huh? Look at that, dude. He's on a gargoyle. This thing's awesome. I'm keeping this. If I'm not using it, the kids are at least. Somebody's using that. Or weed stash. Yeah, it could be any of those things. Yo, should we give you a shout out when we get famous? Who, me? Yeah. Yeah, do that for sure. Is your PC still shitting itself? The PC, the one I tweeted about is over yonder, and I think it repaired itself, but I don't know if it did like a full system restore or what. But it's, I don't know, it might be messed up. It might need some repair work before Tarkov on Thursday. You heard it here first. Tarkov on Thursday. Everybody get ready. It's wiping, all right? Was it because of the floppy disk? I hadn't even thought of that. Was it because of the floppy disk? It was literally like 2 days after I recorded that, my computer shit itself. No. All there was a photo on there. I didn't have to run like an executable or nothing. What time does the wipe stream start? Okay, my intent is to stream. But if the computer's still broken, it won't be happening. But I intend to stream wipe day. And I intend to make it a drinking stream on wipe day. It's not going to be a sober stream. It's going to be rough. I can tell already, I think this is like Stormtrooper shit. And I'm not like a Star Wars guy in the slightest. But now I have a Stormtrooper plushie, which I know was gotten at a little secondhand store, so that's all right. Pull that off of him. And you know what? I'm just going to take this off. This is going to the kids. They'll fight over that. They'll love it. Damn, dude, what the fuck? This box, like, never ends. This guy packs so much stuff into one little box. It was not, by the way, I've been opening it for like 25 minutes. This is a pretty small box, considering the amount of stuff in there. I had that doll in there, had this thing, the lunchbox, had the movies, hats, some other stuff. Was he the guy that also sent the vibrators? No. That was someone else. Dude, I'm burping up that Moxie pretty bad. Am I doing a drop stream? I don't know that a drop stream is even a possibility. Like, I don't think they're doing drops. Oh, look at this. Oh, fuck. His eyes close when he leans back and then open. That's creepy. Yeah, this thing's fucking weird. Oh, I see him. It's controlled by this little thing. Hey! Hello? Man, this thing is fucking insane. My grandma had a doll that was a little girl doll. Very similar to this, but the face, instead of being made out of like whatever this is some sort of like injection mold bullshit. Yeah, it has like a seam right here that they tried to cover up with like epoxy. My grandma has one where the head is porcelain, right? And it has a long flowing dress. And she's like, oh, this is my dear little doll that I grew up with all through childhood in the 30s. And I want to like hold on to this forever. And when my grandson comes over to sleep over, I'm going to make sure that he has to sleep in a bed where the fucking doll is sitting in a wicker chair facing it. And so whenever I had to go take a nap in there or whatever, I would have to sit there and just look at this little doll that would sit like this in a wicker chair and just look at me with its eyes halfway open, kind of like this, just staring at me. It was horrific. Then, already I was kind of scared of it. And then I had this neighbor, Michael, and I went over to Michael's house, and his family was watching Child's Play. It was like the Chucky movies before Chucky was a movie. And he was watching Child's Play, and I watched the doll come to life and like run this guy's hand through a sewing machine, and it like sewed up his arm and everything. And I was absolutely terrified of that. And then I thought, like, fuck, dolls can come. I had watched Toy Story, obviously, and so I thought dolls can come alive, but they're good guys. It had never occurred to me, what happens if they come to life and they're fucking assholes, you know? So going over to Grandma's house, I refused to sleep in that bedroom after that. But very similar doll head. This one I will not use to terrify my kids because I actually think it's bad for kids to scare them all the time. I scare them with like, boo, like that kind of stuff. But I don't scare them with like the supernatural, like blinking doll heads and shit. That's weird. Child's Play was pretty badass, actually. Small Soldiers over Toy Story every day. Small Soldiers had, what were like the good guys in that? They weren't like the US soldiers. They were like little alien dudes or something. You can go up there. Do you guys remember? The Gorgonauts. Yes! The Gorgonauts. Dude, that would be cool to get like a full-size Gorgonaut. Jesus Christ, dude, this is the box that keeps on giving. It's honestly 6 o'clock almost. Oh my God. Uh-oh. And I think my nachos are finished. Hello? We're having dinner, honey. Nachos are done? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll be up there. All right. Love you. Bye. Someone said, like, hey, you didn't say love you last time. I said love you this time. She already hung up on me. So now I look like a fucking idiot. Now I look weak in front of my own spouse. Ugh. Yeah, dude, nachos are pretty badass, and I'm actually stoked to go over there and eat them. And look at me, I got the world champion nacho eater. No, it's a bowling trophy. How cool is that? What I should do is I should get an engraver. Champion. Wait. This might be the most specific bowling achievement ever. If it's what I think it is. Champion from the 7-Up 1958-1959 bowling championship. That's 7-Up, the soda hosted. How cool is that? And Mr. 𝘾𝙃𝙍𝙎𝙎 won it. That's pretty badass. A 7-Up bowling championship. I wanted to go to this one. It's going to go to that one. Then it's going to go to this one. And when it goes to this one, I'm going to be ready. 3 more seconds. There we go. Wait, you can't see the 7-Up. It's right in the middle. See it? 7-Up. In between champion and the years. Fuck. Trash, just like the soda. Fuck off. 7-Up is good, dude. I used to have some 7-Up boxers that I won from drinking 7-Up off the bottom of the cap. They sent me 7-Up boxers, and I wore those fucking boxers when I was in like elementary school, because they were my first pair of boxers. Before then, I just had whitey tidies. I wore those boxers till I got so fat for them that I had to take scissors and cut a V into the top so I had room to pull up my 7-Up boxers. And then eventually my balls like wore out a hole in the middle. But don't talk shit about 7-Up, bro. I'll fuck you up. No, I won't. Not really. But yeah, I wore those things through NAM. All right, those boxers had seen some shit. 7-Up has got my back 10 times more than you've ever gotten my back. So don't you come into this chat and talk shit about 7-Up. Now I'm gonna go eat some goddamn nachos. All right, I'll see you guys, if not tomorrow, then the next day, because I think I'm filming a podcast tomorrow and I have to like do some prep work for it. I gotta fix this goddamn computer. I didn't even get to finish my Christmas mail time, but we got plenty of time till Christmas. It's only the 13th. All right, I got all the time in the fucking world. So I'll see you guys next time. Like one of these maybe? Nah, that's not cool. Nah, I don't have anything. I can't relate to you guys. What do the young people do now? Like this? No, they don't do that. Fuck. Yeah, gang signs? Like blood? Do you know how to do blood? I can't relate to you guys. Yeah, I got nothing. Anybody who's live? Oh, you want me to raid Sensei Fruit? All right. Raid Sensei Fruit. All right, this guy, Sensei Fruit, he's taught me everything I know about drawing, which is not a lot. Did I actually raid? Did that work? Yeah, go watch Sensei Fruit. He's live, presumably. I have no idea if he's live. But he's a pretty cool guy. He's a nice guy. He's really naive. So, really gullible, I think, is actually the one I'm looking for. He's really gullible. Very sheltered. Go fucking wreak havoc on that guy. All right, bye. I'll raid you guys. Now I'm stopping the stream.